Hello, hello. Sorry, lost track of time. I'll be right there. That's where. What's everybody up to? Brenda, Kendra, Richard. Let me see here. Hold on a second. I'm doing something. I can't find the thingy. I found my thingy. I'm looking for my thingy. I can't find it. Oh, yeah, I was going to put my damn headphones on, too. I always lost track of time. Thought I had plenty of time. I'll sit here watching Sugar Stream from last night. Oh. Yeah. Olcott brought home some pizza. I just had a piece of taco pizza. 2 pieces of taco pizza. What is that I hear on my phone? I hear somebody playing on my phone. What the hell? It's in the other room. There's some video playing in there. Richard, morning. Hold on a second. I'm so unprepared. What's everybody up to? Mike H. Where is Bandit? He is in the living room. He's in the living room. I took him for a walk today. We drove to town and then went for a walk on the way home. Lipstick is way too bright or something. Something's going on. Hell. I had to go to town today and take my friend, my coworker, some potatoes. Because I found another bag in the car. Another freaking bag of potatoes. I didn't realize we had so many. Damn. Told her one potato feed her and her husband. Man, things were humongous. Hello. Hello. Oh, thank you. What is that? I can't see. To put my glasses on. I need to go get my regular glasses fixed. The little nose thing came off on this side, and they just like poke me right there, so I don't wear them. Let's see. Put the link up. Hold on. There we go. There's that. We pin it. Yeah, go over here to YouTube to pin it. Oh, geez, I'm not even on over here. Oh, I better mute it though. Quick. Mute. Hold on, mute. Oh, it is muted. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that light is all red. It changes colors. It's kind of cool. Changes all different colors. Blue, green. Let's see, let me pin this up here. Pin message. Okay. If I can go back over here where I can actually see current what's going on. There, it's better. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Yes. No work today neither. It's just my normal day off. That's why. Otherwise I would be. But I don't get holiday pay neither. That's kind of a yellow color. Let's go in red. It's starting to turn red. Slowly turning red. I can't reach the cord very good. Make a change. Oops, wrong side. Let's get even closer. It's kind of purple. It's red. Green and red, and it's like changing colors. Blue. Foster. I was just watching Sugar's Stream from last night. I didn't get through the whole thing. Let me see. I'm going to change it to... Can I change this? What should I change it to? Ooh, that one's bright. Damn. Oh, gosh, I don't like that. Have fun playing with my lights. Yeah, little dude right there. I need sunglasses for that. Ooh, holy cow. Damn. Ah! Oh my god. Luckily I'm not epileptic. That too. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. We'll stick with it with white. I guess. Turn it down though. Oh, no. Let's see. Turn it down though. It's too bright. Here we go. It's a little better, I think. Oh, wait. Yeah, go back to that one. There we go. Holy cow. Oh, have you heard from Grumpy? Grumpy? What are you talking about? Deidre? What are you talking about, Brenda? Quiet listener, good evening. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to everybody who works, everybody retired, everybody that takes care of family, everybody. Cassie, good morning. How was the pizza? It was good. He didn't get Papa Murphy. I don't even know where he got it from. Not Little Caesars though. They're like plain white boxes. So I don't know where they're from. It's good though. He got like a pepperoni sausage, thin crust. Because I like the thin crust ones. And then he got a taco pizza. No, Miss Gumby. Nope. Should probably be later, maybe. I hope. And last time she didn't come on until like around 8ish or something like that. It was kind of later. She had just woke up or something when she came up. Houston. 5 hours north of me. Me? Oh, you're 5 hours north of Kendra. Oh, Dallas. It was pretty good. I actually had 2 pieces of the pepperoni and sausage and 2 pieces of the taco. It's good. They were little small pieces, but usually I can only eat 2 pieces. So together they were probably 2 pieces because they were kind of small. Yeah, I like those pizza too. Yeah, I thought he was going to get Papa Murphy's, and I already turned the oven on when I seen him pulling in. Luckily, I didn't because he didn't get that kind. I was listening to these records the other day, these old ones that go with the stories, and they all work. They work. It's pretty cool. Is that a cowboy hat? I know, me too. But it wasn't hot today. It was only got up to like 70. It was 70 when I got home from our walk. It was a good day for a walk. Wasn't too hot. Wasn't too cold. Actually, the shade did get a little bit chilly. It was a little bit chilly. Perfect for Bandit. Richard, cheers. Haven't been drinking any of that yet today because I wasn't going to drink till, well, now. Because I had to drive to town because I was getting drive to town, so I didn't drink today. I had to drive down and take those potatoes down. And then I thought Bandit needs a walk, so we took Bandit for a walk. I know a couple of you were there while I was walking. Watching Bandit run. He didn't run very much today. He was more sniffing around all over the place. Good evening, Ms. Gumby. That's a tuxedo cat. It was 90 there. Ew. You missed it? It was just like a couple hours ago. Took Bandit for a walk. Well, maybe longer than that now. I got home at 5 and it's like 7:06 now. So it was only a couple hours ago. Ow. Oh, my neck hurts. Hey, I was smart and went out and got my cushions before I started streaming today. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I'm learning. I'm learning. Yeah, I was watching Sugar stream because I missed it last night. I ended up sleeping. I slept through it. I didn't get up until like 11 o'clock. But cigars. But yeah, I made it through about half of it. It's like 3 hours, 45 minutes or so. 3 hours, 42 minutes. I'm exhausted. Oh, thanks for being here, Miss Cubby. I'm sorry you're exhausted. Hi to everyone. I was over at Mother Nature's today while she was working. There was a big storm over there where she was. It was scaring her. But she lives in like one of those camper trailer things. I think a fifth wheel. I'm not sure. But that storm, then they've had tornadoes around there too. So she was pretty scared. And the girls were over in the trailer, so calling her. Don't blame her. It looked horrible. She was videoing it. And then I was over at Benny Loco's for a while too. She was like streaming at the same time, so I'm trying to be in both places, plus watch Sugars on TV. Hey, I made it through all Supernatural today. I finally finished him this morning. What a fantastic ending, man. It was great. The end was wonderful. I'm glad they ended it like that. I'm going to have to start something. I don't know, though. I had all kinds of things I could be watching on it. There are all kinds of seasons and stuff I could be watching. Morning. How are you? Besides exhausted.
Oh yeah. I just started feeling this way like an hour ago, so I don't know what happened.
Ew. Kind of tired too. Well, after Auntie's last night, I actually laid down. And I watched you guys for a while on the laptop while I was on the couch. And I just crashed. But then again, I got up at like 5 a.m. So I was like, okay, 3 hours. All right. That's perfectly normal. 3 hours. So I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so you did stay
after
up
3
there.
hours. After 3 hours sleep, yeah.
I'll put this phone on the charger.
Yeah, I kept having to lay down, and my back was killing me last night. I always shut the camera off and lay back on the couch and try to stretch my back out and shit. And usually I can make it like the whole stream or longer. Not last night. And my back was killing me. Yeah, so Gumbo Wumbo.
Everything hurts.
I didn't see you on there yesterday either. Matt was gone and Richard wasn't there. It's like, geez. Well, I probably wouldn't have went there either if I hadn't woke up like at 11 o'clock. I was trying to wake up earlier. I wanted to wake up earlier.
All right. Everything is all bright. All right.
But I had been up all night. Well, I got up at 5 p.m. the night before. And then I stayed up on Styes. And then I finally laid down. I ate after Styes and then I laid down. So probably got maybe 4 hours. 4 hours or so of sleep. Before Auntie's. Therefore, I missed Sugars. So I was replaying Sugar streaming here tonight.
Oh.
I didn't know he was gonna stream. He's a day walker now, so he was gonna start doing his Sunday nights on Friday nights now. So I thought, okay, he's not gonna stream, so I took a nap. Well, it's a holiday, so he didn't have to work today, so he had done a stream last night.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm burning up. Damn.
That money too late. You already left the yard sale. Maybe next time you'll find a drum or something. Oh, did you send me money on PayPal? I didn't know. I very seldom look at PayPal unless I'm sending somebody money. Sorry. I'll look. I do have that doll for you though. I'm gonna fix the feathers though. I want to put new feathers on the hair because the feathers are like all broke off. So I'm gonna put new feathers on the hair. Did I miss Speedo? He hasn't come up here. He don't do speedos on this channel. But yeah, I do got the doll. I just want to put new feathers on her hair. She had white feathers coming down through her hair. I do have some white feathers I can put on it. I could probably do that, actually.
Go fresh then.
Put a light on in here. I could probably do that.
Ooh.
It said you got it, but I'm under a different name. If you send it to the email that's on this account, then it got to me most likely. Let me get my phone. I'll check for you. It's right over here. I don't look at PayPal unless I'm sending money. The oh, it's killing me. I'm medicated, man. I'm gonna have to have beer. I'm gonna have to have beer. You are pre-qualified. No, I don't want to do that. No. Yeah, there we go. Support hurricane something. Package tracking. No, I'm gonna do that. Account info. Would that be it? Statements, taxes. I never look at these things. I don't even know where to look. Message center? Let me look at the message center. It would tell me if there's a message there. Wouldn't it? I think. Code.
Great.
I gotta get into a code or something. You have a good night too, Mike. Thank you for being here. Adios. Johnny H, good to see ya. Okay, I got a code. Where's my code? Okay. You're all set. Okay, cool. Okay. Account info, maybe. Nope, not that either.
Ooh.
maybe down here. Transfer to Cameron. Transfer to Cameron. Another transfer to Cameron. My grandson, he's having a hard time. Oh, there it is. Hold on. There it is. I see it. August 26th.
Is that my phone?
It's there. It is there. Okay. But I want to fix it first, though. I want to put new feathers on it.
I'm hearing things.
Do you want to see that little doll? She's beautiful. I've had her covered up. I've had plastic on her since I got home. She's just been sitting in one spot since I got home. Good morning. How are you? Happy Labor Day. Yep. Robin M. Okay, go get her. Just want to put new feathers on her hair, though. They're broken off. I don't know if you can see her. There. Okay. She pretty.
Pretty.
She pretty. Look at her long braids.
Is that real hair?
No.
Oh, okay.
See these things here? They had feathers on them, and the feathers are all broke off. So I'm gonna put new feathers on those. Yeah, she's pretty.
That's awesome.
She was only $10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He said $10, like it was gonna be too much. I'm like, no, yeah, okay,
That's a steal, yeah. Keep getting hangouts.
I'll put her back where I had her. She'll be safer there.
Yeah.
There we go. You didn't know I bought her? Yes, I did. She was only $10. Whatever's left after shipping, I'll send to you. Actually, wait. I might just bring her to you. That's where my appointment for my esophagus thingy. That's where it is over in the Tri-Cities. But it's not till the 13th of next month. Or I think it's next month. I better check. Shit. I hope it's next month. Maybe it's this month. Maybe I better start looking for my insurance card. Oh. I think I put it on my calendar right away. Oh, that might be this month. Yep, it's this one, just next week. Actually, I took an extra day off for that. I work a night and then I took that night off because I have to go to Tri-Cities later that day. I hate driving out of Tri-Cities. Really, really, really hate driving out of Tri-Cities. maybe I'll have Ollie take the day off. He can drive me over. He's good at driving over there. He knows his way around. Richard needs to send maybe some feathers. I got feathers. I got a lot of feathers. Yes, I hate driving in the Tri-Cities. How often do you drive in the Tri-Cities, Victoria? I don't think you drive, do you? Do you drive? I don't think she drives. I'm not sure. For some reason, I don't think she drives.
I didn't mind it when I was a lot younger. I didn't mind driving in the city, but now I'm just like I
I thought about that when I was thinking about coming out there to see you. I thought, I wonder what this. I wonder where you. So you live in a city? That's what I think about when I think about gallivanting around the country. It's like, how many cities? And then somebody said I could come visit them. I don't know about that city neither. There's a lot of cities, man. Between here and there, there's a lot of cities. I got my other two native dolls I put out in the cabin. Just because I didn't have room in here. Plus my one up there that my daughter's mother made. She made dolls like that. And it was on the little card on the side, the little new card with the tag and stuff. That's my granddaughter's face. Like, oh my God. When she was little. My daughter Brooke. You never had a license. And I know I don't. But electric bike. I like your electric bike. I had you on the I actually had a video of watching you on your electric bike and then watching Bandit watch you on the electric bike and then your dogs watching your dogs. Bandit was all interested in it. Actually, I had a little video of that. I might have deleted it. When you got out at that park and the dogs were running around. They were on leashes, but still, he was interested. Oh, that was your old channel. But it was still you. Oh, you lost that video? I don't know if I still have it or not. Which phone would it be on? Well, it would have to be on this phone. I've been using this very same phone for like 2 years now, maybe 3. Did I put that picture up of Bandit and Moxie today? He's going to. We'd be way back here. Way back there. I don't know. I have to look later. Saw that Pickup Bandit and Moxie. He was just all interested in her last night for some reason. He was like looking down at her off the couch. She was looking up at him. I think she was gonna smack him. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, you little bastard. I see you looking at me. Looking at me like you want to play. Justin, hello. His little ears were up. They were cute. They were cute. Justin made it just as I was saying goodbye today on the other stream. Good morning or night. Good morning or night. We should put some tunes on though. Let's see here. Who do we want to listen to? Who do you want to listen to? I see a Def Leppard on here. What you doing, Bandit? What are you doing? Can you sell? Oh, look you. Storming. It's not storming. What the heck he's doing? Just like jumped off the couch, took off, went under my bed in my room. Well, it's not storming. I have to Sage in here. You leave my dog alone. This chair. That's worse than the one at work. It rolls around everywhere. Okay, Victoria. Get some good rest. And happy day. You have a sick granddaughter? Oh no. Okay, Brenda. You get some good rest too. And I hope she gets well fast. Oh, that's a blanket. It's a blanket. Just over my closet. With all my clothes. Oh, Ghostface? Did I miss Ghostface? Oh, hey, Ghostface, how are you? Oh, there you are. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll be on for a little while anyways. How long? 7:30. I don't know. Oh wow. It was another hour or two. Oh. Just relax. I'm working tomorrow. Oh. It's my night off. Actually, tomorrow night. Tomorrow, Monday. Oh, but it is today. Okay, it's the 4th. Okay. What time is it? Next week. Next week, I got that doctor's appointment in the Tri-Cities. God, I'm confusing myself. I don't know what day it is. I'm just racing by. Right, it's even freaking September. Doesn't seem like it should be September already. I think it's been summer. Aw. Birthday party. Hey, baby. There he is. Good, what type? Can you fit out that? You're not that chubby. I think you can fit out that. Not you? There you go. You don't like it when I'm in here, do you? You want me back over there on the couch. Oh, hold on, this is Richard.
Hey, Native. Hey, Garby.
Morning. Oh, get down. Thank you.
Yes.
Bandit. What are these? These are pretty good. I had one last week or the week before I did it last week. They're humongous.
Don't mess with it.
Evan's finer lunch. Oh my gosh. For 5 weeks, Dustin. Holy cow. With that foot up and quit twerking around and dancing and stuff. He broke his foot.
Lord.
He's busy dancing around and twerking and stuff. You know, I can't find that White Claw tea now. I've been looking for it so I could get some more, and I can't find it now.
I haven't seen it anywhere, and I haven't seen the vodka ones either.
I see all the other ones. All of them. The variety pack, and then each one, you know, but none of the tea ones. Maybe we could try it. I don't know. Like really cool. I got this today though. Well, no, I actually bought it yesterday.
Oh, Michelob, yeah.
It's pretty good.
I remember when the actual bottles had like the foil like around the top.
Oh. I don't know where else to look. Maybe just go over to LeGrand and get it. Seems like they're always more stocked on stuff than I don't know.
Maybe I'll find them by the holidays, the upcoming holidays. I'll find them. We'll see.
Gas station. I'm dancing tonight. Justin. Did you have a beat on Justin? It's a cold. Daniel Berry, how you doing? Air boot type of unit. Air boot. Oh, okay, yeah. I think actually my husband had one of those once. And them things are humongous. I don't even know how many ounces that is. 25. Yep.
Looks like a 25. It's big enough.
It tastes good today. You know, there's some days when beer is just like, oh my god, it's so good. And then there's other days it's like, eh, not feeling it today. And the days when it tastes really good, it's like, I don't have time to drink today. I'm too tired. I shouldn't do that. I'll drink one before I go to bed. I'll do it.
I've done that.
I've been sleeping like as soon as I get home, and I get up way too early, which means I'm just gonna be like tired first thing in the morning when I get home, and it just keeps going and going and going. I had to stay up for Styes yesterday. It cracked me up. Yeah, it was cracking me up though. And a raccoon named Rocky. Oh yeah, Rocky the raccoon. Woof woof. Oh. 20 minutes, okay. It's like forever. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. 20 minutes. Yep. Look at my watch. Countdown's going now. Make me cry.
Oh no.
Rocky the raccoon. Oh, Robin. I can visualize it.
We're not the only ones that are clumsy. Animals are too, so it's kind of neat.
Rocky the raccoon.
I don't know if you've seen the videos of the panda bears falling out of trees and stuff. Pretty funny.
They're like the ones with the cats and the dogs that are like playing and stuff. Oh my goodness. They crack me up. Especially the cats are so, they're so, agile and stuff. And, and then they're suddenly clumsy.
Yeah.
Falling or something moves on them and they're not expecting it and they fall. They slide on like linoleum and stuff. It's real clumsy. I'm gonna have to throw cookies up when Woof Woof comes back. I'm sure it wasn't funny at the time. I don't know.
Yeah, Robin, look up the videos of pandas and stuff falling out of trees and stuff. Oh, it is hilarious.
Ouch. Ooh, it just popped. Pop once. You watching? I know, right?
Hmm. Well, Wolf Wolf didn't get a chance to try any of that candy, but maybe next time.
I just finished the candy that you sent. Just finished it like the day before yesterday.
Really?
Yep. I don't eat much candy.
Ish. It would have been gone over here. Like I said, I was so tempted to just like eat one. And I was like, no, don't do it. Those things are so addictive too.
Panda. Are you talking about pandas, Justin?
Oh, did it sound like I said Amanda?
Oh, possibly. Maybe that's it. There's one way you said Amanda. Candy jerky and chops last night. Oh, last long here. But they don't last long there, don't they?
I made pork chops. Finally, the good ones. I found it was the last pack too. I was so happy to find them. Oh, they were so good. I had to catch on to that lingo though. Like when I first started coming around, I was like, "Oh, pork chop, yeah." And then you guys were talking about beer, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's Sugar's fault. Sugar's fault. He drinks Bud Light, He drinks Bud Light. Uncle said, "There's a pork chop in every Bud Light." Really? Hey. Well, I'm gonna go get some pork chops today. One day with pork chops. And I was driving home one day. So, I see pork chops in the backseat.
I bought a
You have to close the door, Bandit.
I bought a pork shoulder. I wanted to make some carnitas or something like low carb style.
Amanda. No, Amanda. That was probably spell check, wasn't it? Probably spell check, huh? Nice. Sounds good. Damn it, you're not protecting me from this fly. And it's dark in here. I can't wait until they land on me. He was trying to get a fly flying around me today. And then I was watching Benny's stream and she was having a problem with a fly. It kept landing on her face. She was streaming.
Not the fly landing on the face.
Yeah, she could have this fly flying around her and she could get rid of it. She went outside to get rid of it so she could stream outside. But it was out there and it was flying around her face. And I seen it on the TV. I'm like, hey, there's a fly on the TV. Oh no, it's on her face.
You're like, am I dead? What's going on here?
Landing. Oh, shit. I closed the door. And then I had one flying around in there while I was actually watching her, so I was kind of confused for a second. Bandit kept trying to catch it. Kept trying to land on him too. The fly catcher.
I don't know what it is about me, but I when I'm outside, I'll catch flies in my hand. Like I'm like get off of me.
Yeah, I was trying to sleep. I take a nap today and I kept landing on me. I'm just gonna go out and get something lace and put over me. Get me nice. Yes, I closed the door. You weren't out there. You were on the couch. Don't look at me like that. I see you looking at me.
And I used to do that quite often. Actually, I used to catch flies and with my hands. It was disgusting. Now that I think back about it.
Chickens eat ticks. Ew.
I just have really good reflexes. That's all it is. I was always the person that was catching stuff like that. As it starts falling, I catch it like midair. Hits the ground. I don't even know how to use chopsticks. I tried. I mean, I do okay, but I'm not a professional like some people.
I can't use chopsticks. I tried.
They can cook with them and everything. I'm like, oh my god.
If I wasn't hungry and took the time to try it better, maybe I could. I'm usually hungry when I'm eating, so I just want to get a fork and eat, man.
Or use your fingers or something. You know, like, gosh. Bewildered.
What? What?
The funniest thing I ever heard was when Donkey Tube called flies sky raisins. I was like, oh, that's a good one.
That's gross. Sky raisins.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, sky raisins," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's a new one, but it makes sense."
I had never heard that one.
Yeah, that was some years ago when I heard that.
Chad Freeman, how are you? Listening. Oh, one Miss Kendra saying good night. Was it someone else? I don't know.
Oh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Ew. Ew, Justin.
There was someone's house that I was at one time, and they were cooking some chicken, and I guess a fly landed on the chicken while it was cooking, and there was all kind of. Mm-mm-mm. It laid eggs, or I don't know. It was disgusting.
Well,
I was like, "All right, I'm going home. See you later."
the trash can.
Well, she was just as
It was so much.
disgusting. She was so mad. She was like, "Oh, I'm glad I saw that," and I'm like, "I'm glad you did too, because no one wants to eat that."
I remember one flying in the pan when I was starting to cook, and I hadn't put the food in yet. There was a spider. It had come down from the ceiling. It was a spider, and it landed right in the pan. But I hadn't put the food in yet, thank God. So
That's why I like to watch my food or keep it covered, like if I am cooking, because you just never know.
I got those food cover things.
Yeah.
Even between me and Omicron getting food, I'll put the cover on.
Even if I do prepare something and have it on a plate, like resting, like I'll sit it in the microwave, because living in the South, you know. Oh, you think I'm making it up?
Gross. Well, it probably had eggs. It probably broke apart. Ew. Ew. My eggs.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you. Belle, how you doing? Like,
I don't even eat out anymore. I cook so much, but still, some of the stuff you can buy in the store, you know, you gotta just look at it and make sure it's clean and everything.
Just on my weekends. I went to the store on my Friday. Yeah, I could spend another $400, and it seemed like I got home and I hardly had anything. I mean, I bought some things in bulk, so most of them was like a couple of minutes for just being a whole pot. We kind of split food up and froze it.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out to be more food than what it seemed like, you know, when I bought it.
That was my ear. Ooh. I eat a lot of meat. Yeah.
I just bought the burger and actually the pork ribs I just bought a small pack. It's big enough for me and one. It's like five anyway. 3 for him, 2 for me. It's usually perfect. No bones. Richard's always quiet, Cassie. Unless he says,
Yeah, you like me. If I feel like talking, I'll talk. If not, I can sit here all night for hours and not say a word.
or motherfucking natty daddies.
Yo, I got my chickens on my porch and something's going on.
Yo, there we go.
Someone's trying to kill my chickens. They're on the porch with me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm scared to step off a porch, man. It's black as fuck out here. I gotta get drunk, man. I gotta be quicker with the beer, man. Ooh. Now I'm like half dead. I'm like, well, I drink when I get up, so it's like, it's like a cigarette now. So.
Oh yeah, I was parched. Well, I should be buzzing soon. I'll be flying around.
Yo, Chad Freeman.
I can be the drunkest in the room and I still won't say a word.
That's gross.
I'm always watching and
The fridge, right? See, I was watching Sugar going out to his
ew.
cleaning out. He's been cleaning out the shed so he can stream in there with a little like office thing or something so he can stream. He was walking out there in the dark. So I think I should make a lot of noise so critters will get out there. I don't know. I'm freaking out now. So it's all dark. And, you know, I can go out here in the yard in the dark. But actually, one time I had the grandkids, nieces, and nephews out across the road in the dark. One time we were out playing around in the dark. And my curtains at the time when they were so dark that you couldn't tell that there was even a house here. It was so dark. I always work graveyard. I work graveyard a lot. But they thought that we were like way the hell out in the woods when we come up to the road and was crossing the road. They thought we were like way out somewhere. I don't know. It's like the house is right there. It's right there. It's just between us and the neighbor right there. They're like, oh my god. So cute. They were all scared. I used to have blackout curtains back then. So block out all the sunshine so I could sleep. Now it don't matter. I can have the light on. I can sleep in the sunshine. It don't matter. That was a little back then. Jeez. Look at how good it's. Kids of their own.
I feel like I'm getting slapped every time I see that emoji.
Which one?
The one with the hand. I feel like I'm getting slapped. What was that? There was a toy when I was a kid. It would stick to the wall.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh yes.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I remember those. That's for me, like way behind over here. And a Noki. Hello. Deidre. Good morning. The flies.
Is that what it was called?
Sticky hand. Yes, I remember those.
But yeah, go. So go around slapping each other, and we were supposed to stick them to the wall, but we were going around slapping each other like we were violent kids, I guess.
Remember.
Yeah. But they had the big ones that you could actually buy in the store, not just get them out of the gumball machine, and they were huge. They had the little ones and they had the big ones.
I don't think I ever saw the big ones.
Yeah, they were big.
That would be like being side by side.
We were going around with some whap, 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 whap. You hit too hard.
That's fine.
Yeah, I couldn't play with the girls when I was a kid. I always had to play with the boys. The girls couldn't hang with me. Played basketball with the boys. Football, baseball, tetherball. Hand pink waving. Right on.
And
That's what that emoji is.
I was used to put some rating when I said tetherball, yep.
Oh, the boys didn't like to play with me because I'd hit that ball so hard. Bam!
Nephew was really
Completely wrap around the pole. Yeah, tetherball was fun. And being from California, that's kind of like what we did out there, tetherball. So I was surprised to see it here in Georgia.
Well, they used to have it here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember seeing it in Wisconsin, but I remember seeing it here. Or the hacky sack. Nephew's are really good at that too.
Yes, Cassie. Play up to with what, like four people? Yep. I always liked it better with just three people, or just get out there and be by yourself. Yeah, four square. Yep. Handball. I haven't heard anybody talk about handball in a while. I never got into that, but the way they used to slap those balls.
My nephews were good at hacky sack. And then my brothers were too. I remember.
Yeah, I was actually pretty good at that too, doing little tricks and stuff, and it was fun. Nobody could mess with me in dodgeball. I used to always be the last one standing. But it was crazy because it seemed like everyone was always trying to hit me at once. Like, so I have multiple balls coming at me. It's not like one person's trying to hit me. I got multiple people trying to hit me. Like, what? It's like a snowball fight. That's what my classmate was talking about. He was like, "Oh, you were so quick. Fast runner, quick." No, racquetball, no. I always wanted to play hockey. I didn't get a chance to play hockey, but I did get a chance to become, while I learned how to rollerblade. So
Pond hockey all winter.
don't skate in the house.
This is too weird to go here. It's not nice.
I used to like playing foosball or air hockey.
How's it doing now? Okay. Is it muted? How's it now? Hey, Richard, Richard,
Yo.
you got something.
You hear me?
Yeah, you got something open over there. Your speaker.
Oh.
I muted you. Another window open. Or YouTube open or something. Just go to the little dot in the middle of your screen and close the YouTube window. Let's see. Still doing it. Yep. I muted it again.
Sausage. Ooh.
Richard, you need to close that window.
Well, look at the time moving.
I know. Going so fast, I haven't seen anybody Like it. And I haven't seen local. 13 minutes late. I remember I remember dodgeball. We didn't really do that much. Mostly like tennis and stuff like that. Volleyball.
Oh, volleyball. When I learned how to play that, and then when you find out like how actually tall the net is, when you actually play like, pro or whatever, like that net is tall, and just trying to hit it over the net when you're short like me. But I learned in high school how to really play volleyball. Even though we didn't have a team or anything, but we still played it in the gym. Then I learned how to spike and everything. Then I found out how good I was at tennis.
Soccer. Soccer, yeah. You watch them soccer games on TV. I don't actually watch them, but I've seen them.
I couldn't play soccer with anyone because people would try to injure me. I'm like, why are you trying to injure me? You better move because I might break your bones. Like, I remember this one guy I was playing with. He was like, you need to move because I break your. I'm like, why are you trying to hurt me? Like, what are you doing?
That's because you get way better. Vanessa bought a croquet set at a yard sale the other day.
Did you say croquet?
Yeah. And she videoed the kids playing it. And
I haven't played that since like the early 90s. Well, the mid 90s. Now that's fun. I would like to see how lawn darts would have went back in the day. Oh my God, that was so dangerous. No wonder they took it away. Could you imagine a big dart just impaling you? Like, like you're throwing a javelin or something. Oh. I told someone to do that one time. I said, you should go play lawn darts. Oh, no.
Woof, woof.
Something I haven't played. I've never played beer pong. I've seen
Yeah,
people play it,
bring
and I'm like, ugh, I don't
bring
know
in
how
the
I feel about a nasty ball being in my beer
cookies.
that other people have touched and tried to drink it.
Oh, God.
That's probably why I've never played it, but I'll just watch. You guys can get sick.
Ghostface. Throw out the cookies. Wolf Wolf's back.
For children,
Beer pong
beer pong for children. We're talking about alcohol here.
and That's Reese's. Ooh, I might just
Yeah,
have
that's what I'm saying, Ghost. That's why I was like, I was turned off by it. I'm like, I'm not drinking that.
one.
No, it's not.
Kids are kids what? Kids used to.
How is it a child's game? That doesn't make sense. Hey, Wolf. Those aren't children. Those are young adults.
Alcohol child games.
Yeah, college is not kids. They're
Yeah,
young adults.
yeah, probably stuff in school, maybe college. Stuff in high school.
Alrighty then.
I think everybody in here knows how worried I was about you, Wolf Wolf. Oh my gosh, Moxie. Damn, she's meowing. You got water, I know you do. You got food, I know you do.
If I could turn back time. I just heard about the guy from Smash Mouth. He passed.
Oh, shit, I don't know what the hell she's yelling at.
Yeah, I just heard about it today. The guy from Smash Mouth passed away, and then like I heard it the other night that Jimmy Buffett passed, or as I used to call him, Jimmy Buffet. When I was a kid, oh, Jimmy Buffet. Yeah, I kind of feel like I said, like 2023 is like 2016. Huh. Yeah, you're saying that he's young, and then you're like, oh, calling us kiddos and stuff.
Yeah, it is. Well, actually, I got this one ordered. This one's a big cup. It's got something in it. I don't know. I'm in the dark. Reese's Puffs.
You've had that one before, right?
With the Puffs, I don't think so. I've had them with like potato chips in them and pretzels in them, but not Puffs.
I don't know. Well, like I said, I know you like the Reese's. There was one out. I don't know if it's still out, but there's one that has like little bitty pretzel pieces in it.
Yes.
So you've had that one.
You sent me the one with 5 thingies in it.
No, not that. There's one that just had like pretzel pieces in it.
Yeah.
They're like the little mini.
Like these ones? Yeah, I've had those.
Well, they're like the miniatures, but yeah.
Oh, I don't think I have miniatures. Yeah. I have them this size.
Oh,
I have
they're
them
so good.
in them this size too. But Puffs, I've never had any Puffs in them. I don't know what the Puffs are. They look like cereal Puffs.
They got a cereal. I really like. Well, when I was a kid, they came out with one that had like a chocolate cookie in the peanut butter cups, and I used to love that one. That was my favorite. And then there was another one.
Which one you
I
want?
like. Oh, recently, they put potato chips in it. I think you've had that one.
Yeah.
And that one was so good. And I did a video on it, and there were so many people like just commenting, "Oh, why would you eat something like that?" I'm like, "Oh, just
it's like salty sweet. Yummy."
There's nothing wrong with it. Like,
why would they make it?
Like people used to hate on me when I used to like, because like I actually clean the top of my my beer.
Oops.
At least I'm clean, Like I don't leave dishes in my sink. Like even if there's one dish in there, I'm like, all right, let me dirty up some more dishes so I can wash that one dish. So I don't waste the dish detergent.
Okay.
Robin, are you trolling?
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it's really hard to like just keep up with her. Like, are you trolling? Some of the things that you say, I'm like, you just lose me. Oh, you're just as confused as I am then. All right.
Yeah. I was going back to reread. But, yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Uh-oh, you're just gonna be going to sleep, taking a medicine.
I feel like a deer caught in the headlights.
Funny? What is that? I gotta put my glasses on. No fun I thought. We
How did it taste?
Or is it funny?
How did it taste? Did you try it?
Oh, I haven't tried that. No, I didn't open it. You'll go for one at a regular Reese's.
Yeah, I didn't hear any crunching, so I was like, oh.
Love you, Deidre. Yeah, I know you're gonna crash after that. Too tall. It's gonna be awesome action on tonight's live stream. All right. Now it's a little warm in here. I don't know what it is. Working. Woo! How you doing, Nikki?
It's so crunchy.
Good. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Bicycle Mike. Live on your channel. Did you see that, Mike? How you doing, Blue? I had some blue streaks to put in my hair. It says that it should have, a little blonde. So I thought, okay, and the usual like highlights that I always put in, I could just do those. Maybe it's kind of a teal color. They're like permanent, so I would have to like get with work and make sure it's okay because we're not supposed to have different colors like that in our hair. It has to be natural type colors.
Hope everybody had is a great holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homemade.
For sure. Nothing like being a holiday.
Okay, we'll have another bite. Are you ready for another bite? And have a bit.
Well, that's good that you're able to work every day. There's some people out here who can't.
Yeah. Right. That's what my boss. Sometimes I don't think I'm gonna make it through the day. My back gets hurting so bad by morning. It's like, oh God. But there are days I don't think I'm gonna make it. And sitting doesn't help, standing doesn't help, walking doesn't help, nothing helps. It used to be where I could sit or stand or walk, if I'm hurting. I could sit too long, it's time to get up. Stand too long, it's time to sit out.
Yep.
Walk too much, it's time to stop.
You lay a certain way.
Yeah. I have to lay on my left side.
I have to keep like repositioning myself when I'm in my bed.
Might be able to fall asleep on my right side, but I have to go back to the left side. Sugar, how you doing?
I just learned to sleep on my back.
In fact, it's still in there on the TV. It's just paused until I get back to it. I'm like halfway through it.
Yeah, my back is like my best position when I'm just laying down. That's what works for me. Like I'm not in pain at least when I'm laying on my back.
Yeah, on Auntie's last night, I had it closed for a few minutes here and there because my back was hurting so damn bad. I just shut the camera off and lay back for a minute. And, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it tonight. Usually, I can make it till the end of the stream. Not last night. Should have brought
Moon eyes. That's a good one. Moon eyes.
Oh my god. Are those moon eyes? Moon eyes, Justin? Hey. Choo-choo. Well, Sugar's here, so I got to play this song. Okay, sorry, Def Leppard. Shut you down, man. Time to be quiet. Shh. What is going on in Moxie's at you? What are you guys doing? God. Earlier, Band-Aid, I seen him. I got my freaking one of my closets right here. I'm still waiting to move into the other room. But I seen Bandit run from the couch that way. I'm going, what the hell is he doing? And he was running in underneath my bed. I don't know what the heck. Savage Bull Rider, welcome in. How you doing? Woof woof. All right.
Even the devil wouldn't recognize you. I do.
Library. And that's the live version. I know what the live version is. The other one. What's the other one? I tuned into Scotty this morning and I was like, holy shit, he was going off about something. Like, holy shit, man. I just tuned in to see, see how he's doing now. Nope. Cut. Leave. Close. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Well, I guess we'll listen to the live one. Here we go. Are you ready for another bite wolf wolf? Wait, what? You lost your leg? Oh no. You're afraid now? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You got me feeling your love away, 'cause you never give it. Feeling the years away, and we can't relive it. I make you laugh, and you make me cry. I believe it's time for me to fly. work it out. It's not no time. Look holding on to a feeling I know is gone. What you talking about now? I'm not sure. I missed something or something. Oh, jeez. Well, that was good. Weird. Exit full screen. Sorry. All the way to the full screen. We're all humongous. I gotta get out of here. You can't see chat like that. Oh, there we go. Holy cow. All of a sudden we were like, oh. Right? Oh, we didn't really have a topic of conversation, really. We were just gabbing around. We were actually talking about games and stuff, our old games that we used to play. Yeah, tetherball, dodgeball, hecky sack, stuff like that. Volleyball. Oh, badminton. Remember badminton?
Oh yeah, I was good at that.
I was never good at athletic stuff.
The little shuttlecock. It was so cute.
I wasn't really into it. I was more into drink. Yeah, drinking and partying and stuff. Then I was like, I don't want to do it now. I've missed you so much, Wolf Wolf. No. I'll play Money Man. Well, actually, a lot of these songs are mine, but this is my favorite. It's one of my favorites.
Never mentions the word.
Just another day. Well, you have to work to take care of those wolf dogs. I really, really want a wolf puppy. I can't devote that much time to a wolf puppy, though. I just can't. I work my shop. There's days I'm gone 12 hours a day. And if I leave for work at 11:30 and I don't get home until 11:30, then oh, yeah, Bandit is. I think he's in on the couch now. I got my wolf on. Can't even see it there. I can't see it also. Let's get something done. Thank you, Savage Builder. Yeah, we had a drawing. We gave away some monies when I hit 1,000. Well, actually 1,200. I gave away some money at 1,200. She don't know no lover. No matter I ever see. Yeah, I couldn't get a wolf puppy. I could come visit wolf puppies though. I could pet a wolf puppy. I could pet a wolf puppy. live in factories to notice labor. To protest and be live in factories to notice labor. To be burnt alive in factories. It's tough to endure. With life for me. White pups. Like albino ones. Cheers.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Like albino dogs or just white dogs? Wolf dogs. I still want a wolf dog. But I don't want Bandit to get hurt. I don't want a wolf dog eating him or anything. Bandit comes first. Let's see. Oh, I know what you like to hear. Oh, Wolf is here. We should have. You accidentally erased your Instagram. Okay, Wolf. You don't worry about it. I couldn't get my Instagram for like a week, over a week actually. I don't know what the fuck happened to that. I was finally able to get into it. We gotta play the Wolf song. Wolf is my spirit animal in a dream state. Awesomeness. And I'll put that together. Go space. Should play this song on Supernatural the other day. You know that friend of theirs that turned into a werewolf, married a werewolf, a little werewolf family and stuff. They were leaving his place and they played this song. Garth, he got married to a werewolf.
I've seen like the first, I think two seasons, but after that, I haven't. I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know. I didn't know it. Like I said, I didn't know it when I was really
That was pretty awesome the way they ended it. Wait for my gray wolf. Two. Oh. Good. White wolves would be beautiful.
It was at that exact moment he knew that he.
Did you see me travel in the countryside with a wolf?
I had an ex that had two of them. Like He wanted me to meet him one day, and I was walking down the highway or whatever, and he's walking toward me with these wolf dogs, and I'm like, where did they come from? Oh, I just went to the lake and they followed me. And I was like, all right. And they were like, he was like the leader of the pack or whatever. It was crazy. I was like, all right.
We'll go gal that around the country and stop around here and there. One place I'm gonna go play. Only one place. Other place I just want to go visit people. Oh, before I get out too friggin' old and hurting too much to do so. Oh my God. And I like driving. I love to drive. I can drive and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive.
Yeah, because you can kind of like reposition yourself, like,
Yeah. When somebody else drives too, it's kind of nice because then I can turn sideways, and I can, one side or turn the other way. But if I'm by myself, then I can still kind of reposition.
Do a little waddle and be like, all right,
Yeah.
up right there. And, yeah,
I got my cushions. I'm sitting on right now, but they don't seem to be helping a whole lot right now. Maybe because I'm late with my kratom about 49 minutes.
You broke up with him. Your heart
Still on the show. Old dog and a wolf. Yeah. That would be different.
Can't be with
someone new. You can't go back to him. Put your Reese's in your wolf jar. So your brother don't get it. So your brother don't get it this time. Somebody found it in the fridge last time.
brr, brr.
It just breaks my heart to see you breathe. He goes
I knew I heard it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Budweiser.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What time you gotta be at work?
Who cares? Fuck work. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it's only 8:51 for me, so I as long as I'm in bed by like 12, I'm good. I gotta wake up at like 7:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm okay.
I used to do that when I was drinking with Tam. Okay, as long as I'm in bed by 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
Very latest. 2 p.m.
Because if I'm like sober, I can have like 6 hours of sleep and I'm fine. But if I'm drinking, I need like the full 8 hours.
Yeah.
You'll feel it the next day. That shit sucks.
Mm-mm.
I have to deal with customers, so I don't want to be in a bad mood and shit. So 12 o'clock, that's my cutoff time. Actually 11:30 for me, so 11, 12, 1, so like 1 for you guys. Oh wait, no, wait. Shit, I already forgot.
Yeah, it's about to be 12 for me, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. So.
Give me a chance.
Right on. Cheers.
It's already late over here. My night is already over and done with.
I don't know if I could just breathe up just to sell them.
I got a few more hours in me before I'll be like, oh, I'm going to cook breakfast and I'm going to bed. So.
Ah, shit. Dummy's gonna be like, oh well, you got another person here later.
Nah.
I'm saying as soon as Auntie comes on, well, she'll go over to Auntie's for a little bit. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
we usually leave here and go over there and then hang out there for a while.
Yeah.
Usually as soon as
he'll
he
be on
comes
for that.
on, post his link and stuff, and we'll head over there.
Well, his hours work out for me. Like his live hours work out for me perfectly fine. You know, because it's like it's late for everybody else, but it's early for not early, but it's a good time for me. You know,
Yeah,
so I don't have to worry about it until
only 8:53
until like.
here.
Oh yeah. So you're on my time zone. Shit, I forget about that. Fuck.
So many summers spring, just so many springs.
Yep.
We have Justin.
Oh,
Dang.
mastiff.
Dang.
Hey, Richard, have you seen the Tibetan Mastiff? That is a
What?
huge dog. And they cost a lot of money.
Where's that from?
Well, I'm guessing Tibetan Mastiff would be from Tibet.
Oh, okay. I don't even know. I've never even heard of that country, to be honest with you.
Tibet?
Tibet? Where is that? Like the Middle East or some shit? Or like Russia?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, look it up if you get a chance. Look up the Tibetan Mastiff.
Tibetan Mastiff.
They're like lions. That's how
What?
big they are. But they're huge.
Damn. Imagine a dog lion. Fuck. Let's see. Where the fuck is Tibet? Cheers, Robin.
Tibet monks.
Tibet. Oh, I did not spell it right. What the fuck is that? Dude,
Oh my god, it's the one who's supernatural.
look how big this fucking dog is.
I told you.
That's not a fucking dog. Get my dog.
Bastards are huge.
That's not a fucking dog.
They're
dude.
like
That's
horses,
a fucking
you know?
bear.
Like, yeah, I can like
It's
that one
like-
like a
Nah, that's a fucking bear, dude. Look at this one. Fuck.
Yeah, that's like a bear. That's a bear.
Yeah, that's like a dog like bred with a bear or some shit.
And they were bred to be like, protectors or whatever, but guardians,
Look at the size of this motherfucker's head, dude.
Oh yeah.
Well, it might look a little bigger because it's probably closer to the screen, but still, you can see the fucking
You can't
size
even
difference.
imagine that.
Yeah, the males get up to 150 pounds, the females 120. That's a big fucking dog. Fuck. My dogs are only like fucking 60 pounds.
I remember the first time I seen a Saint Bernard, and then I seen what's the other one? The Irish Greyhound. I was like, whoa,
Ooh.
those are some big babies.
I've never seen an Irish Greyhound.
They are huge.
Are they similar to like Italian Greyhounds or
Well,
not
you
the
might-
miniature ones? Not the miniature
Well,
ones.
look that up too. Might as well.
Hold on. Irish Greyhounds.
Yeah, they're rude. Richard, I don't think I can breed dogs. I probably get too attached, and then I
Irish
go.
Wolfhound.
shit.
I'm sorry, I meant to say Irish Wolfhound. I'm sorry. Yeah, Richard got it.
Yeah, it says
Irish Wolfhound, I'm sorry.
Irish Wolfhound, but look at the size of this thing, dude.
Yeah.
That guy standing in the picture is 6'3".
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant to
That
say
means that
Irish
dog is
Wolfhound,
like
I'm
7
sorry.
feet fucking tall standing up. That is fucking gnarly.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
And they're hairy too. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
That's a scary dog, to be honest. It's so big. Look, he's standing next to like some dude.
Oh,
His
yeah.
head probably comes up to like the bottom of his fucking like boob or some shit. It's a big dog. And they're
What up?
fucking fast.
You mean
Yeah.
Irish Wolfhound? Irish Wolfhound.
Yeah, I said Irish Greyhound. I don't.
That's why I was all like, is that similar to the Italian Greyhound?
Nah.
I'm sorry.
Nah. The Italian,
No, you're
Italian,
good, don't worry.
the Italian Greyhound is a whippet, that little tiny.
Yeah, the whippet.
Italian
Yeah,
Greyhound is
the
the
whippet.
tiny little thing. Yeah.
Well,
Whippet.
there's two. There's right, like
And then a
so.
Greyhound.
Which dogs do they use to race? They're Italian Greyhounds
The
or just
regular
Greyhounds?
Yeah, this is Greyhound.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because my sister has an Italian Greyhound. That thing's like this big.
Yeah, a little tiny. Yeah.
So the
About
regular
20 pounds.
Greyhound is like the bigger one.
Yeah, it's tall. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Irish.
What is
Wolfhound.
Alaska pet grizzly? What the fuck? What the fuck even is that shit? I'm gonna look it up now too. Alaska. That's not even a real dog, huh? You're making me fucking look up.
It's not talking about a
bullshit
dog.
now.
Talking about
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's a big ass.
Oh,
Grizzly
Great
bear.
Pyrenees are big too.
oh
Yeah.
my god. Ah,
Yeah,
wolf,
Justin,
just a
you
pretty
fucking-
wolf. Beautiful.
Pyrenees.
Yeah,
Pyrenees.
Pyrenees. Yeah, they're all over.
Pyrenees.
Oh,
Always have
Pyrenees.
Pyrenees.
Sorry.
Yeah. They're white.
Pyrenees.
They kind of look like
I can't even
Saint Bernard.
breathe.
They're
Small.
really fluffy. They're fluffy. They got a lot of
Great
fluff, too.
Pyrenees or Pyrenees.
Pyrenees.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Pyrenees.
Pyrenees.
Let's see. Well, I'm trying to find a picture where it's like next to a person.
Oh, they're all right. They ain't all right.
what the
They're not that big, but they're big.
bro? What do you mean they're not that big? That's
Oh
probably
my
like a 5 foot. That lady's probably like 5'1", 5 to like
Yeah,
5'4". Average
Yeah.
woman, right?
Well, a German
That
Shepherd
dog
is
is like-
taller than me. I'm 5'4". A German Shepherd's like taller than me, so
I'm
Still a
5'4".
big
and
dog,
Bear-
though. Still a big
even
dog.
Bear didn't. He's just a little dog.
Look up the Caucasian avocharka. Avocharka.
I just searched
Spell it.
up.
can you spell that?
I just searched up the biggest dog in the world, and look at this thing. I think it's a camera like angle, to be honest.
What
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
hell?
that's
Wait,
Photoshop.
That's
You
like
know
fucking.
that's Photoshop.
That's
Come
like
on.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
Clifford
yeah,
right
they do
there.
that. Yeah, they make
Like
yeah.
Clifford, he's a Great Dane. The Great Danes are pretty fucking massive too, though. Look at that shit.
Yeah, but not everyone. I mean, some got some are good and some aren't. I mean, it's just like
That's true.
No,
Yeah.
no dogs are the same. I mean, you can look at Rottweilers. Some are tiny and some are good, and
Some are like
Yeah, I mean,
massive. Yeah.
yeah,
know
I
what, bro?
yeah,
I think
some are
like
short, some are good.
watching that movie, The Sandlot, like I thought that was the biggest dog in the fucking world, and then like once they helped him out, it was like a regular sized dog and shit.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
The Sandlot?
No,
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 not the.
no,
Yeah,
no.
it was The Sandlot. Yeah, it was The Sandlot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Nah,
Yeah. You never seen The Sandlot?
nah, no.
What the
Nope.
fuck? What kind of Californian are you, bro?
See, North Carolina has me fucked up.
Oh, okay. I'll blame it on them too.
Yeah. So what's the weather in California now, man?
I thought you were in California.
No, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, but you used to live in California, right?
Yeah. I was raised in California.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Right. It's about like
And then-
75 right now. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Last
Yeah.
week, bro, it was like 110, 108. It was hot. It was not like it wasn't unbearable, but it was hot,
Yeah.
But now it's just like, and you know what? It was hot. It was 106 the other day, like 2 days ago, and it was raining, dude. It was
Oh,
raining
yeah.
hard, like showering hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't
doesn't-
seen that
it
in a
doesn't-
long time out here.
Yeah.
Benny had
It does-
videos and stuff like that.
It doesn't
Yeah.
rain in Anaheim.
Oh yeah, bro, it was raining hard everywhere in SoCal
was it?
last
Yeah.
week. Yeah,
Bad rain where she was. It was bad.
it's cool though. You know, we need the rain. I mean, like as of last year, California is no longer in drought.
Oh, yeah.
We could go ahead and waste all the water we want now. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Uh,
California. Damn, I
remember
need to go
living out
back
there and they
to
had like the water restrictions and stuff when you could water your grass and all
yeah,
that.
yeah. You get like where I used to live, like closer towards LA, it was like Mondays and Wednesdays you can water your lawn. And after that, if you get caught, you're gonna get fucking fined and shit. But
Yeah.
nobody ever got caught. Nobody ever got fucking well that I know.
Well, of course, yeah.
And then you had like these they were encouraging they called it water shaming. So where like a neighbor, like if it wasn't your day to actually water your shit, the neighbor would come out and like videotape you and put you on like a water shaming like a website or a account on like Facebook or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, it was called like water shaming and shit. Stupid. All that did was like made like neighbors hate each other and find out who your neighbor is and shit. Like, oh, this bitch is a Karen next door.
Yeah. Well,
She
before all that
watched
started,
it.
you know, the Karen and all that, I remember I did the ALS ice bucket challenge or whatever, and it was around the time California was like having a drought. So around the time I did that, there's a lot of people from California. They're like, "Oh, you're just wasting all that water," and I'm like,
Yeah. I mean,
see,
you know,
even
there'll
if you're
be,
trying to
you know,
give a good
California.
cause to something, like there's always going to be that one person or a few people out there.
No,
that
there's
are-
always gonna be that one movement that fucks that one person over and shit, or that couple people. Like,
Yeah, it is here too, Justin.
I'm like,
and it
calm
was,
down.
it was never like that. I don't know what happened. Like California just became a different state, bro. Like it's different now.
Well, it's all over the world, you know.
Yeah,
like,
everything's
It
different,
is.
man.
It is.
changing. That's just what it is.
It's like this way
Yeah.
every year. Here, up here,
I just don't want to accept it though.
right? No matter how much snow we get, it seems like it's like that every year.
I love growing up in the '90s. You know.
Yep. 80s, 90s.
The 80s.
Well,
Well, I
was-
was born in the late
90s,
'80s, so I never got to see like growing up in the '80s. I grew up like in the '90s mostly.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know, like everybody's always like, man, '70s, the '80s, those were like great fucking years and shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now it's
the decades, yeah.
now anything you say fucking insults
Yeah.
and offends somebody else and shit.
Everything's a fucking oof. Damn. That's why I drink. No, for real.
Yeah.
Well, I drink because I want to drink, but yeah, other than that.
Yo, it's just like crazy, man.
We all drink because we want to drink.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Robin. And '86. I didn't know you had twins. That's cool. I'm at '87. I was born in '87.
40s at night starting Wednesday. Oh no, Justin, it can't be winter already. No.
1984.
No. Well, it has been 50. It's been 50 degrees
My
at night.
sister's the 84. Well, you're 84, Gummy, right? 84.
Yeah, I'll be 39 this year, and then I'll be in my 40s. I'm like,
Ooh, still sexy as hell. Too.
It was my sister's birthday yesterday. She turned 38. She's 84. Yeah. 84. Wait, what? Is she 39 now? Oh, fuck.
well, yeah, you said she just turned 84. Yeah, so she could be
She's 84.
39.
So she just turned 39.
Yeah, she's 39.
That's crazy. I'm gonna make fun of her when she's in her 40s.
Don't do that.
Nah, I mean it's a sister. It's a sister, so I
I
could.
know. Well, hey, I'm.
If it was somebody else, oh no,
I'm
she'll be like, what
I could be your sister. We'd be fighting.
yeah, for real. She's like out of all of us, she's like the crazier one. And shit. Like I remember her like coming home from school with like her face beat
Yeah.
up and shit. I'm like, what happened? Oh, I fell down. I'm like, dude, what happened? And then like later I find out from her friend, like, oh, she got in a fight. That shit was like every other fucking month and shit. Yeah, my sister was she was a crazy one. She's chill now though. She's a lot more chiller now.
Last time I looked,
Yeah.
I didn't have any. They might by now.
Wait, Gumby, are you a millennial or are you like Gen X? Right? Gen X is too old, right? You're a millennial, right?
I don't know because they keep changing it. They keep changing my birth sign. You know, they're like, "Oh, well, you're not a Sagittarius. You're actually this," and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Huh.
I'm just rolling with the punches. Like, okay. I don't know if you like what was the new sign they came out with like back in like 2013, 2014
It
somewhere.
was
You're not
Z.
Sagittarius.
Z. It was Gen Z.
Something.
The news sign?
No, the birth sign, zodiac sign. There was a new zodiac sign.
Oh,
And they said that
what?
you're not a Sagittarius. You're actually this. And I was like,
No, Robin, I'm not Gen X. I wish I was Gen X. Gen X were fucking like doers. They're like they would never complain. They would do their shit and they would get their shit done. I think the complaining started with like millennials. Like half of us were kind of on the boat and half of us were like lazy as fuck.
So
And then like
generation
after
Y,
oh why yeah that's the
it's the
millennial.
same thing as a millennial, but they keep changing it. They're like, oh, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this.
Yeah, like oh the years keep changing and shit. Why?
Yeah.
But I know I'm a solid millennial though. I was born like in like
And then
towards
let me
like the
find
end, but in the
one
middle of
about,
it. So yeah.
the Sagittarius, when they changed it, they said, let me see what it was called.
I'm a Libra.
Oh, there it is.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Fucus.
What the fuck? That sounds like mucus.
I probably butchered that, but I was like, okay. Yeah, this one chick that was native or whatever, she was like trying to tell me that. She was like, oh, you're not a Sagittarius, you're this. And I'm like, what?
What? For real?
No, I was like, that's for real. I was like, what? I was like, news to me.
Oh, you sounded surprised at first, and then you kind of sounded upset. Like, what? For real?
Well, yeah, imagine that. You find out, like, you think you know your history and everything and all that stuff, and you find out that you're something else, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You like my kids. I can't feed my They grew up.
That's cool, Robin. That's cool, yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
I do like notice though, like my nieces. One of them is 12, or she's gonna be 12. The other one's like 6. Oh yeah, she's 6, and like just the way they're raised is like different. Like they don't act like these little fucking. I don't know. I don't want to talk shit, but like they don't act like the Gen Zs like now and shit. But my fucking little niece, bro, she's 6 years old and she knows how to use the phone and the tablet better than my sister, her mom, and shit.
Well,
They're
yeah,
all,
that's
like,
good and all, but they don't know
TikTok.
how to like the old school stuff like we do. Like
They
we can
don't
show them
know.
a picture and they're like, "What is that?"
Yeah, they're clueless when it comes to that. But The older one, she's a little smarter. Like she's smart. She reminds me of me a little bit. Not because she's smart, just because she's like she's kind of like she has a lot of common sense for a young kid. And she's a smart ass, dude. She's a smart ass. Like you'll say something, you're like, no, duh. Like, what do you think this is gonna like? Come on, dude. Like she'll be saying shit like that. I'm like, fuck, you're funny. And then I'll tell her, I'm like, hey, did you know like this, and that? She's like, actually, they don't do that, and that. They do this, and that because of this, and that. I'm like, God damn it. Making me look like a fool, kid. She's smart. She's smart. She's a smart girl. I like my nieces. They're funny. Yeah, common sense. Sassy is a good thing. Yeah. That's how she is. That's how she is. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Justin. Yeah.
Yep. There it goes, native. My back is starting to
Uh-oh.
as and do all that.
Ooh.
I've been sitting down long enough.
Yeah. Trying to stand up for a while.
I want to, but I will. I will.
Back to school tomorrow. Our kids are off for a week for roundup, like next week. I think it is. I think it's next week.
But my back has been swollen for like 2 days, like right at that one spot. It's just been
Oh
swollen.
God. Ew.
I'll be all right.
Does ice or anything out?
I usually put like some heat, or I'll put like one of those patches or something. The Salampas or whatever, and then like I'll do the heat. But I'm all right. It's also that time of the month. That time of the month too, so that's not helping.
Wolf didn't go to Sad and JoJo's tonight? No. I seen they were on earlier. I didn't go over tonight. I went over and checked to see if you were over there last couple of weeks though. I just kind of zoomed through their channel and see if you was in the chat or something. Just to see if you were okay. Labor Day weekend was always depressing. Tuesday.
I remember in school we used to have bring your parent to whatever it was called, but you would bring your parent in and you would discuss their job or whatever that was called. I forgot what it was called, but
yeah.
But my mom could never come in, like, you know, and I'd see everyone else's parents and I'm like, oh, cool. You know, like we had no idea when we were kids how hard our parents had to work to pay bills. And
yeah, my parents never did that either. My dad was a chief of police. My mom was a nurse. She was not an RN, just below the RN. Can't remember what it was.
It's kind of sad though, like how hard that you have to, you know, to work to like make a living and to support your family, especially when you're a single parent, like my mom was.
Yeah, my dad was the breadwinner for after my mom had to stop working. And of course, he had to make us survive.
But anyways, I'm one of the last of the Mohicans. I was a latchkey kid, so I had to raise myself at a very young age. You know, yeah, our generation, like my generation, we were totally different. Like we had to raise ourselves. Like if we came home, if you didn't have siblings. Shout out to all the latchkey kids out there.
Might as well then. Anybody might as well never raised a finger for the kids. My son is now trying to fix the house up, and he has no clue how to do it.
Fix the what?
Our house. He's doing some like stuff up to the house.
Like the roof, or what is he trying to fix?
The front porch, the roof to the porch, the floor, all kinds of shit. Anyway. Well, there's always YouTube.
Dude,
Yeah, I
honestly, that's
man,
literally, other than my dad teaching me shit, like the shit he doesn't know, I go to YouTube and I'm like, okay, I know how to do it. Let's go do it. You know?
I used to send him outside to help my ex to do stuff, and my ex would just like brush him off and tell him to go back in the house. So he wouldn't teach him anything or show him anything. He would let him help.
That's fucked up.
Even when he got older, when he was old enough to actually lift, he's a power lifter, so he could lift shit for him. He could help, with shit. Let him just say, go back in the house, man.
Like, dude, I can lift that while you do your thing.
Like, so what are you doing?
Get the fuck back to the house. I don't need your strength. I think that was like more like a prideful thing. Like, I don't need you to help me out, okay? I mean, what else could it be? What the fuck? I would love my son. Like, if I had a son, I would love for him to help me out,
He was
so he could learn and shit, and
stepfather.
Oh man, if I had kids, I would not be drinking. I know that. I'd give it up totally. And
I didn't drink all the time they grew up at all. Well, maybe for like 6 months.
I couldn't do it.
Oh, do you mean gummy? Like, do you mean like while you're having the kid, and then you'll start drinking afterwards again, or you just like would cut it out?
Like raising my children. If I had kids,
okay. Yeah.
I didn't when I raised my kid. Yeah. For like 6 months we did.
Responsible.
And the whole time they grew up. Otherwise, no, I didn't.
Does no one here know what a latchkey is?
I don't know what that is. No.
Look it up, Ghost. Go ahead, do it.
Look it up, Ghost. Look it up.
Look it up.
Would you say a latch kit?
Latchkey.
A
Latchkey. Latchkey.
Latchkey kid. Look it up. That's what I was. That's my how I grew up.
Latchkey kid. It's already there. What is a latchkey kid or latchkey child is a child who returns to an empty home after school. Oh, fuck that. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah. No, I was not a latchkey kid. I'm, thankful for that actually, but I had a couple friends that had that issue, yeah. And for some reason, like, they were the ones that would get bullied all the time, and like, honestly, like, I got in fights for sticking up for them too.
Stuff,
Yeah.
We didn't have anyone to have our backs, and like even now, like when I meet people that are like, oh, she doesn't have a brother around, her father's not around. Oh, I can get away with this. And I'm like, okay, try me.
Yeah. No, I had a friend. His name is Robert. And he was that, like, he lived with his grandma, but his grandma just kind of gave him a place to live and fed him a little bit here and there. But he would go home to that, and I'd be like, hey, do you want to come over and have some food? He'd be like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, all right, come on over, bro. But he was a big kid, so he wouldn't get punked in school. Like, he would fucking slap people around and shit if he needed to. But he was like a timid kid and shit. But like, if he was getting bullied, he would like, stand up to himself. But I had another friend that was a lot smaller and stuff, so he was just like always getting bullied over stupid shit like that. Like, they like, dude, it would piss me off, bro, because like they would literally make fun of his shoes. Oh, you're not wearing brand shoes? What a fucking loser! Like, dude. Yeah. So I would jump in there and like I got in a couple fights over that guy because of that shit, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
I just didn't like that shit growing up. Like,
Sometimes it'd be best not to have parents home.
I would
yeah.
get ganged up on more than anything. It wasn't just always one person. It would be multiple people. And I was like,
Yeah,
okay. I look back at it now, like, oh, they were cowards. You know, they couldn't
they
come at me
were.
one on one. But
Yeah.
then they, excuse my language, but they fucked around and found out. And
Yeah,
I found out
exactly.
at a
Yeah.
very young age, you know, in elementary school, that I actually have heavy hands, and that's something that is you have to be born with. That's not something you can learn. So it doesn't take but one punch, and bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I started tearing people up in school, like when I finally started fighting back, when I wasn't just taking punches and
Yeah.
having come home with black eyes and stuff like that, because I didn't know what to do. I was like, growing up in a dysfunctional household, seeing that all the time, and then you experience it from your bullies at school. You're like, I don't know what to do, and then you start fighting back and discover that you have some abilities that they don't possess.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
So a lot of people started leaving me alone. Like the girls really started leaving me alone, and then it was like the boys. And then they really started leaving me alone. Like when I got into that huge fight, it was me and 3 boys when I was on a cross country team. I had just put my uniform on, and these 3 boys came out of nowhere, and they were like, "Oh, we want to fight you," and I'm like, "Okay." And
Yeah.
I fought them off one by one till it was just me and that one boy, and I put a hurting on him. I just remember him crying. I
Well,
was
hey, you know what?
laughing at him in the office.
Violence is not the answer, but sometimes it is, to be honest, bro. Like if it's in a good, like, because I remember PE back in like junior high school, and I accidentally fucking knocked the ball so hard I hit this dude. He was like my age, but he was like fucking like 5'10", like 6 foot. He was a big kid, you know. He was a big motherfucker, and like I hit him, and he got mad, and he threw the fucking the tennis racket, and he came around, and the girls that were around, they're like, "Oh, you better run!" And like I had this heat come over me, like this, like my blood boil type of shit, and I was just like, I ain't fucking running, fuck that guy, and I got in a fight with them, and I was in wrestling at the time, so I literally took this guy out, bro, and I punched him in the face, and I took off running. I remember that shit. Once I took him down, I fucking punched him in the face, and I took off fucking running. He never fucked with me again, dude. He was actually like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" That
I was
was
never
funny.
fucked her, but no one ever fucked
I
with
remember
me.
that shit, dude. That was one of the times I stuck up for myself. I remember that shit, dude, and that shit like
Well, when
I
you don't know
sit there
how
and
it,
laugh.
Outside of home, I should say.
when you
Like
don't
I
know
still
how,
ran away, but I still fucking hit him. I'm like, all right, I'm out.
yeah,
Fuck that shit.
I was a bully at first, but I didn't realize I was a bully, and then I got put in my place, and then like I got away from that. I guess my karma was the rest of the bullying I got as I got older, but yeah, I quickly learned that
Were you
oh,
always like that, like growing up, like tomboyish type of thing? Like just you like doing
yeah,
like
ever
guy
since
things
I
all the time?
was, my
Like
mother
growing up?
even told me, my mom used to tell me, she said, when you were a baby, she was like, I don't know, you were just like, you were like a boy. And I was like, what? When I was a
But
baby, I guess,
did you have a brother?
huh?
Did you have a brother growing up?
I have a brother.
Oh, okay. Do you think like that maybe like you were like, oh, I like what he does, and then you kind of did what he did, or
Well, I'm not
or
going
you
to
just
really speak on how that kind of got to that, but I don't know. I kind of felt like I
yeah,
was born with it, but there were some things going on too, you know, maybe that contributed to it, but
gotcha, yeah.
yeah, I always thought I was a boy. Like when I was a little girl, I thought I was a boy. Like it was crazy. I
Yeah.
didn't know I was a female. I thought I was a boy. It was
Like
crazy.
I got a six
I was running
6 inch
around with all the boys and the
I'm a
teenagers
boy.
when I was a little
I'm
girl.
just
Like
kidding.
it was crazy. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. No, I mean, growing up, I at least had one friend that was like that, like a girl that was just like hanging out with us, just tomboyish, and we accepted her. She was cool as fuck,
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking touch. I don't fuck. That's how I've always been like growing up though. Like, cause I remember I hung out with this kid like when I first got to like, cause like I used to switch schools. Like I used to switch schools a lot. I don't know. For some reason, my parents were always moving and shit, and like I remember I was like the first day I went to school, I met two kids. I met this Japanese kid and this white kid that had really long, beautiful hair, like a girl hair, and he would always get picked on for that, and like just because he had long hair and shit, he would get picked on and shit. And
Kids.
I remember like the other kid, the Japanese kid I met, like he was a tough kid, right? So he would fucking talk shit back and like kind of stand up for us and shit. And I kind of picked up off him and shit. And honestly, like he became like my best friend like all through high school and shit. Like we were always chilling. Like I kind of picked up off of him because he was a bigger dude. He's a bigger dude. He wouldn't let people talk shit to him, and then that's how I kind of picked up off of him and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, being bullied, bro, is not fun, bro. Like there was days where I didn't want to go to school because like when I was a lot smaller and younger, like I didn't even want to go to school because like I get bullied and shit, and I'm like I don't even fucking want to go to school.
What
Like I would just
you know
ditch.
what
I would just ditch and go to the park and chill and feed the ducks and shit.
I'd say the weirdest probably thing about me
this one's
being
over.
bullied when I looked at myself and figured out I was a bully. I was bullying the bigger kids. I wasn't bullying like anyone my age. I was bullying the bigger kids. Had this little gang and everything going on, like all the
Damn,
boys.
yeah.
I could give them commands like do this, and that was
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
see, that happened after. That happened after. I started like a little fucking gang at school, and then like somebody else started like a gang at school, and I got kicked out of fucking junior high school for fucking doing that. Like they kicked me out. They gave me the boot. Bah. Continuation school it is for you, young man. That's how I graduated. It was continuation school. Because you know what? It's funny though, like because you bully a kid for so long, that bully gets bigger, and then like that kid gets bigger, and now that kid's bullying other people. It's just like it's like a cycle that should not continue. Bullying is weird, bro. It's weird. Like kids are
Yeah, it
weird.
definitely starts in the home. So,
Yeah, I would have to agree with that for sure, but not always at home too, because like you spend so much time with certain kids. Like say you're a good kid, right? And you go to the school and you get accepted by like certain people and they're bullies, and then you start bullying people because they're bullying people, and then just like it just depends, too, like on like the
well,
people you
yeah,
hang
well,
out
those
with.
kids, you got to think about
Yeah,
those kids. It starts
yeah,
at home.
that's true. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, it is what it is. Life goes on, right? But sometimes I think to myself, I'm like, dude, I wish I knew all the shit I knew when I was young. I'd be a badass dude. Like, you know, because when you're young, it's just like you're just picking up shit and you're learning and you're going, and now you're just like, oh man, if I knew everything I know, like now growing up, like I'd be a badass in fucking high school or junior high. I'd be, I'd be fucking. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks though. But that's what you say. It
Oh,
starts at home. You know.
I
That's,
was. I was. I mean, I definitely was. I mean, when I was a kid, like I was running shit. I
yeah, but
remember.
you're a
I
different breed
remember
though.
when I was like, yeah, cut from a different cloth. Anyways, I remember it was what. Well, I was kept out of school for some years, but I remember convincing everyone what grade was I in? I was in the first grade, but I was like 8 years old, 7, 8 years old. I was like, yeah,
Starting
let's
our
go in
own
the bathroom
Spanish
and
shit.
smoke cigarettes. And we were
What the fuck?
that's how bad we were. We were like baby kids or whatever. But like that was my gang, that was my squad. Like I still got pictures around here somewhere of it. But man, like we didn't play. Like I was running to school. It was weird. We were so young though. Oh my god, I'll never forget that.
But see, those other kids got influenced by you too, though.
I know, but they were older than me. I was younger.
Well, I mean, they're still kids, though. You know,
I know, but I'm
they
saying
probably don't have that at home, and then they come to you and they're like, "Dude, she's so cool. Like, I want to be like her," and and then like, "I'm gonna smoke cigarettes now and shit."
but
That's what I
where I
meant by
got
like
that
other
from is
influences besides home.
growing up with seeing the dysfunction, the toxicity, the abuse and everything. And
Yeah.
but even as I got older, as I became an adult, like I was Scrooge, right? But I got a hold of myself, and
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like, nah,
you
because
matured.
I was headed toward prison.
Oh shit.
I was out there doing. Like I just didn't care. Whatever.
It wasn't fun. Nobody really fucked with me at school. But actually, nobody fucked with my friends, man.
No, honestly, like if I were like in school around your age, I would definitely want to be your friend. Like, hey, dude, Gubby's my friend. Gubby's my friend, dude. Don't fuck
Maybe
with me.
3 days.
I was a teacher's pet too. Like the teachers were like, "Oh, here, come here." And I was a little teacher's pet. I was like, "Yeah."
Nah, the teacher was scared of you too.
Oh no, I doubt that.
Whoa,
Come on, I
Gummy,
was a
Gummy, what are you
child.
doing?
Come on.
Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
We were native. That's why they didn't fuck with us. Just because we were native. There was only 3 natives in the whole damn town. So.
Yeah. They're like, hey, don't fuck with the natives, dude. They're gonna put a fucking curse on your ass.
At me. That was fun.
What?
Fun. One of my best
No,
friends.
just kidding.
Trying to fight with
Your
her.
best friend stabbed you.
Yeah, we got in a fight one time and she stabbed me.
I got stabbed. This
Yes,
one boy
right
in
here.
class stabbed me with a pencil, and I was
Right, show my scar. I know, so show my scar. Yeah, she stabbed me right here. I don't know if you guys.
Oh shit.
She stabbed me. And I put my hand there, filled it full of blood, and I threw it on her.
Yeah.
Not trying to get away with it. Anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, like I had never been stabbed, but I did stab a kid in the mouth with a pencil when I was in school. Dude, this guy was just like being a bitch. He's being a bully and shit, and like I got mad, and I grabbed the pencil and I literally just like I went up, and, like I just fucked his shit up, like his gums up, and like I didn't get expelled though. Like they just called my parents and they're like, dude, your kid just stabbed a fucking another kid in the mouth with the pencil. What? My mom's like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? I'm like, well, he was fucking picking on me. And then my dad was all like, good job, mijo. Well, where's your mom at? She's in the bathroom. All right. Well, good job. But when she comes out, I'm going to be lecturing your ass. That's how my dad was. My dad was just like, hey, handle your own. My mom was always like babying me, like, mijo, no, come here. I got you. I'm like, okay, mom, okay. I think that's what made me a pussy when I was like growing up, was like my mom. Like being babied by my mom. And then my dad like fucking like a different like hey, fucking fight if you have to fight. Oh, your mom's here? Oh, hey, don't fight, okay? Make sure you respect your roommates. Fuck them up if you have to. Anyway. That's what my dad was.
wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was a little pussy when I was in fucking
I'm just
fucking
surprised in my job now. You know, how do I
like
come
my
across?
early junior highs. I was a little pussy, bro.
Sometimes I come across. I don't know. I come across weird people, I guess. You know, some of my crew, the crew that I've worked with forever, you know, they know who I am. They know me. They know not to be afraid. But then there's the new people. They're like, can I talk to her? Yeah. Apparently, somebody asked Kathy, can I talk to her about this?
Oh, they're intimidated by you. They're probably intimidated by you.
Kathy's like, well, yeah, you can go talk to her. No, it's fine. Go talk to her. They're like,
Yeah, but
well,
she looks mad. Nah, she always looks like that. Don't try to just go talk to her.
She's just
You can
serious.
talk to me. Come on.
As long as you
That's
do your job, you're
hilarious.
fine. That's all. That's all. Do your job, you're fine. It's cool. I don't care. I don't care what you do behind the scenes. I don't care what you do in your personal life. I don't give a shit. Go smoke, go party. I don't give a shit. Go do whatever. As long as you're here at work, do your job. That's all.
Yeah, I would be like, yeah, I would be the same way. I have PTS for my school years. Yeah, thank God I don't. I did get bullied a lot, but it got to a point where like I stood up for myself, and then I did a lot of wrestling in fucking junior high, and I fucking became part of the wrestling team, and they're like, oh, "We got your back, bro. Don't worry." And that's when I started fucking bullies with it.
Yeah, I was always by myself. You know, no one really ever took up for me. But yeah, my ex-girlfriend, she was a school teacher, so a lot of
Oh no
people,
shit!
yeah, she was a science teacher or whatever. But
What?
she would intimidate people, you know. So I get it.
I don't even have to like do anything.
You mean
to
she would intimidate
I can
kids?
and be quiet, not say a word for hours, and someone would be like, "I don't know why you don't like me," and I'm like, I haven't said a word.
Who said I don't like you?
I can just breathe or something. I don't know why you don't like me, and it's weird. I'm like, what?
They'd be like, I
Yeah,
know
that's
you're
an intimidation, I guess. I don't know. I give off or
what? What?
I can be in another fucking state.
Oh, men can ask my workers, my coworkers and shit about me and stuff, and they're like, I don't know. I said, well, I don't share my personal life with my coworkers. I don't. I love my crew, but not that much. Some of them a little bit. Some of them actually follow me on here. Actually, on here, they might actually be listening. But,
Well, they better be the ones that like you or that you like.
No, these are the coworkers that have been with me for years, for 9, 10 years at a time. But they wouldn't share.
Bro, Richard, why does it look like you're in outer space, bro? It's so pitch black behind you.
He's got that like he's got that pole behind him that looks like everything else is black.
Look at this shit, bro. Like, and you have your back turned to it. What if a fucking monster comes out and grabs you?
Now I got all my dogs around. My whole land is animals, so I ain't worried.
Oh, okay. You'll hear a fucking noise if you need to.
Yeah, everything's sleeping quiet.
That's cool.
I'll go on Auntie's. Y'all go on Auntie's, all the animals will stir up. He'll go, tell them to shut up.
Like, no, something's going on.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Earlier when I came in there, I had my chickens were on the porch. I was like, what the fuck? It's pitch black. My chickens were on the porch. I don't know if you guys noticed, but
why were they on the porch? Were they scared of something?
Yeah. Something's going on, man. I was like, whoa.
Because like animals, they'll sense the earthquake or like something coming.
Yeah.
And shit,
But there's everything. There's foxes, raccoons, coyotes.
Oh wait, there's a fox coming. Oh shit, coyote,
owl.
That's the only like crazy animal that we get around here where I live. It's like a coyote. Like sometimes they get like way more down like the mountain. They like sometimes they get mountain lions, but it's not very common at all. One of my neighbors before I moved here told me that there back in the day, like I would say like 10 years ago, he said was like they would have a lot of wild donkeys come down from the hills.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Damn.
And like he said that one of the neighbors tried to pet the fucking donkey and that fucker like almost bit her fucking arm off, dude.
Yeah.
He had to go to the yard and like get her like ligaments reattached and like all this shit, bro. And like she was
Yeah.
in like
I had a
pins
horse. I had
from
a
a
horse that bit
donkey
me.
bite,
Yo.
bro.
Yeah, them fuckers bite. Holy fuck, man! They're gonna take a piece of flesh out.
I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah,
seen their
for real.
jaws, dude? They got some big,
Yeah,
like their jaws
right.
look like they got some big fucking jaws.
Yeah.
Just crazy though.
Yeah, I've seen horses.
But they're wild
like,
donkeys though,
horses
so
and
you know.
donkeys like bite people and like sling them like they're like rag
Yeah.
dolls.
Yeah, or like they'll kick the shit out of somebody, bro.
Grandma, oh my gosh. Well, no, this was a horse. Actually, my grandmother was picked up by a horse one time when
Damn, that's even worse than a donkey.
hair. By the hair.
Oh my god.
Oh, like he bit her hair and picked her up?
Yes, picked her up by her hair.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, fucking.
My grandma was a small lady too. Well, she was pretty small.
Yeah.
God. And that was big ass
Horses
horse. Big ass horse.
Yeah, they got a fucking jaw. You know, they got fucking flat
Yeah,
teeth and all that shit. But they fucking bite you. Holy fuck! You start to see stars.
One of my favorite horses to ride. He was a really good horse, you know, to ride and everything. But man, when he did that, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? What did she do to him? Shingy girl.
Yeah.
She's like,
What?
It don't. I mean, it don't leave no mark.
what
or
was
nothing,
that,
but
motherfucker?
Sean 420. It's coming soon, right?
Got the 12
Really?
double barrel at you, bro. Like,
Winter's coming way too fast. I'm hoping my son can get a couple things done before winter.
I'm just glad fucking summer's over. I'm so sick of that shit. It's too hot out here. Way too hot out here.
I'm thinking about moving down the mountain is because I don't like depending on him to shovel up the driveway and keep the driveway clear for us to go to work.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the only reason besides, well, I guess besides it's falling apart here and there.
Well, Richard, you gotta remember, bro, I'm in the IE, bro, so like it gets hot as fuck up here, bro.
So where you at again? Where you at?
IE, Riverside.
Oh, Riverside. Well, yeah. But that ain't far from Boynton Park, right? Anaheim.
It's about 30 miles.
Yeah.
Like a 40 minute drive. But it like, dude, the weather change is so fucking like drastic, dude.
Yeah, Riverside.
Like,
yeah.
Winter Park will be at like 90, and we'll be at like 110 and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like, you feel that heat, bro. Fuck that.
So you're not by. Yeah. Which way is Santa Monica from you? You're the other side or Santa
West.
Monica? All right.
Yeah, west.
Okay.
Santa Monica is like a lot cooler. Like all those like LA in LA, like the inside city does get a little hot, yeah. But that's probably because of all those buildings and shit, elevation.
So
everything around it does not get too fucking hot. And then you drive out to like Orange County and you're fucking chilling with like a 75, 80 degree fucking breeze. And then you drive up fucking east and you're going like higher up in elevation and it's just like, dude, 110, 108, 105 on the day, on the daily, like during summer and shit. What the fuck? Wait,
so Riverside. So how far is Riverside from Long Beach? Huntington Beach?
About the same, about like 40 miles, 38 miles.
Okay, yeah. With my mom, I've been to Riverside. I mean, I remember Riverside, but I can't remember which direction. Been a long time. Yeah.
So like everything from LA is east, and then Riverside to Long Beach is west for sure. Yeah, it's all like
Boynton Park, Anaheim's only 35 miles from LA, so I mean,
yeah. But up here at the higher elevation, you know, so we're like closer to the sun. when it gets fucking cold, like dude, we had snow the other day, like during last year during like December-ish. We had snow out here in Riverside. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. And that was like the first time it
Damn.
happened in like fucking 60 years.
Damn.
Yeah, it was literally snowing, bro. It's cold. It's always cold out here.
Yeah.
It's just not like we never
I
get
remember back
snow.
in the day. You heard of Knott's Berry Farm, right? You heard of Knott's Berry Farm?
Oh,
Knott's
I
Berry Farm.
have. I've been there a
Yeah.
bunch of times.
Okay. They used to bring in fake snow.
Yep. They would bring in
Yeah,
fake snow.
yeah,
Yep.
for the kids.
Yep. For the kids, fuck that. I was jumping that shit myself.
Oh, did you right? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that was
Oh.
when like my nieces were a lot younger and shit. And I was just like, I put on my lap and then like slide down that little mountain they had.
Yeah.
It was very small though, but it was cool, you know. Get us some
You
of
know
that
who hangs out
fucking,
there? Elvira. You remember Elvira, right? Elvira?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. She always hangs out on Knott's Berry Farm. Elvira. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Wait, is that a person that comes up here, or are you talking about the person, the actress?
The actor, Elvira.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't know. I didn't know she
What's her
kicked
last
it in
name?
fucking.
Cassandra what? Shit.
I didn't know she kicked it down there.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Oh, huh.
Cassandra Peterson. Yeah, Cassandra Peterson. Elvira.
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 My heart's on fire.
Elvira.
Oh yeah, bro. I love them gothic chicks, man.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Wish on a holy flower.
Okay, Debbie Gibson.
When dreams get come true.
I think there's a couple of her on here.
God is the day when
Not the next one after that.
Never love.
I love you.
Oh.
I could live when I met you. You said goodbye. Look in your
Eyes.
without your phone.
I can never love you.
Actually, it's feeling okay. Actually, at the moment, it's feeling good. The way I'm sitting, it's feeling good. With my leg, I'm stretching it out with my legs up. You gotta stretch it out once in a while.
Yeah, Native likes to do the stretches and shit. That's crazy though.
That's
I wish
the
I was
prep.
as flexible as you were.
Until I stretch my back out, it makes it feel good. Like, it makes my back feel way better.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Ghostface. You go to any lowrider shows? Lowrider cars? You don't fuck with
I'm not
lowriders?
really into that. I appreciate it though. I like one of my neighbors, dude, like I seen like the work that he puts into that shit, man.
Yeah, my uncle does them. My uncle does them since he was a teen. He's in all the magazines and everything.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, like my
yeah.
neighbor he like
Yeah.
he's like hardcore into that shit, bro. And like I see the work that he
Yeah.
puts into his cars, man. No joke, bro. Like no joke.
Yeah.
That fool has like an old looking car, and he's already put like 30 fucking grand, 30 grand into the
Yeah.
suspension by itself, bro. And
Yeah.
he's just like, oh, I still gotta do the fucking interior and shit. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, everything there, Terry. Yeah, everything, man. My uncle does everything by own. Fuck.
he's like, by the time I'm done, I think I'm like this car's gonna be worth like 85, 90K. That's how much money he put into that Monte. It's a Monte Carlo too.
Yeah, that's what he does. He rips apart Monte Carlos and makes them a lowriders. Holy fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Monte Carlos. That's crazy.
Like I saw the process too, dude. Like he literally he had that shit on stands for like a whole year, maybe 2 years, and like he had to save up money to get the parts that he needed to get. And like once he was done with the suspension, he's like, dude, I put like fucking 30 grand in just in that, and he's not even done with it. Let the suspension.
Yeah.
And then he said by the time he's done, it'll be like around 50K just for the suspension alone. And then he wants to fucking work on the cabin and do all that shit.
Yeah.
So he's like, it should be about 80K by the time I'm done with it. I'm like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a different type of car guy, bro. I'm more about like performance and shit, you know?
Yeah.
So like I don't care what the car looks, I just care about the suspension and the engine, the drivetrain, you know?
Yeah.
That's it. And that's still expensive already, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Well, if you look at everything we put our money into, like, you know, if you save a little bit and that's just maybe like a hobby for you or something, like,
yeah,
it's really not that much. Look, like, how much money do we spend in our like lifetimes, like living just to survive?
I'm sure it's millions, to be honest, like per person.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. How much money?
yeah.
Because like yeah, like I'll look how much I make a year and shit. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. That's it's doable for
and
me.
think about when you were
and then I'm like,
all that.
why the fuck am I broke? You know, like I'm like, dude, fuck. I should have kept like doing with my family business and shit, and I just decided I want to be stubborn and do my own thing, and now I'm like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work out.
And that's why it makes sense, because if you get rich, you get a little piece of money, like you spend it on certain things that you've always wanted, and, you know. But then there's the people that they save up for it. You know, you save up. Okay, this is what I'm.
That's where it hurts right there, though.
Right.
Like honestly, dude, I might get a good chunk when my parents die, but for now, nah. I'm living like, because like, okay, well, like my last job, it wasn't bad. I was making like 60K a year. It was all right, you know. This was a while ago, and I was always broke. Like I was always broke. Making 60K a year, I was still broke. California living right there. I was always broke. Right?
Come to my neck of the woods. Well, I mean, a lot of people come over here, but it's money to be made around here.
Because I make, well, I'm going to say, but
it's just California. California is just fucking expensive. Man. I'm sorry. Sorry, Native. Go ahead. My bad. I mean to cut you off.
I said I make a little bit more than that, but like
it's still not enough, right? You're still like, damn, I wish I had more and shit. Like,
after I pay everything, then whatever's left is what we live on for food and I share.
Yeah. Is that like you and your husband combined too?
Family or family?
Maybe I shouldn't ask that.
Yeah, I don't make much, but I know how to budget and stuff like that, you know. So like
that's important. Yeah.
If I can't afford something, I just can't afford it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to get it, you know.
I don't give if it's gonna hurt me, I'm not gonna give. But
you're smart about your money.
It's not gonna hurt me, then I will.
Well, yeah. I mean, I grew up where my mother was like maxing out credit cards and shit.
But I know how it feels
like bankruptcy, so
I know how it feels to get a payday. I know how it feels to struggle to put food on the table for my kids. I know how it feels.
Single parent.
You struggle to pay the bills. Yeah. So that's why I help. That's why I help so much.
I'm not making the smartest decisions now, like what I've been doing, but I'm doing better than what I have or what I used to do. So
Yeah. Well, I'm sure your decisions are within your means too, though. You're not going
Well,
all
yeah,
crazy either, I'm sure. Yeah.
of course.
That's the
Except for when I
smart way to
get
do
mad.
it.
Because when I get mad,
Oh shit.
"Yeah, I need this, I need this, I need to buy this, I need to buy this, buy this, and buy this, and I start buying all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
Yep.
But I end up giving a lot of stuff away, or
Oh, that's not the that's the same song.
Yeah, I do that too. Like I don't throw my shit away. Like I like to give it away. There may be somebody, down the line that needs it, Fuck. Or I'll like I do a lot of donations to Salvation Army too. Like I would say I'll give like 2 to 3 bags uh, about a year or every other year of clothes and it's
Give me a
fucking
blank slip. Give me a blank slip so I can fill it in just whatever amount I want. I do that too.
But yeah, no, like it's just clothes that doesn't fit me or that I just don't want to wear. And like, because I'm limited in clothes. Like I only wear I only have like maybe 15 shirts and like 5 dress shirts and like 10 pair of pants. And I just cycle that shit. Like I don't fucking go out buy fucking expensive pants and shit or shirts and fuck that shit.
I still have a lot of clothing like from my childhood and my earlier
Oh no
adulthood.
shit.
I still like have all that stuff. Like that
Damn.
shirt, the one that you said, oh, is that a chola on your shirt? That shirt, I still have that, right? It's hanging up in my closet. I've had that probably since I was like 19
Wait, that
years
shit
old.
still fits you? Well, I didn't
Well,
mean
yeah,
it like that, but you know what I mean. Come on.
bigger. Like, okay.
No, I mean there's shit that I like. I'm like,
It
dude,
was
I'm
hanging up in my closet.
pretty much the same size that and then I put it on. I'm like, holy fuck! Like I can't even button up the goddamn. Like I'm like I can't even fucking.
Or
do
you've
it.
gained weight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you don't even notice it sometimes though. That's the
I've
bad
lost a lot
part.
of weight. I've lost a
Oh
shit
no,
ton of
yeah,
weight.
yeah. No, I could tell. I could tell. To be honest, I like watching you on the screen. I could tell you have. To be
She's
honest,
looking hot.
Oh, like you
I've
don't know my
actually lost. I
family.
lost 10 pounds in the past like month or two. You
Doing
probably
what?
can't see it, but
Doing
nothing. I
what?
don't know. I don't know. Nothing. I haven't changed anything. Maybe I drink a little less than I used to, but it's not much though. Like, is it really gonna make a big difference? You know?
I think I actually weigh right now about maybe 8 pounds less than when I first started the casino.
Shut up, Native. You're like in perfect shape, dude. Native over here complaining like we're all fat. You're all
She ain't complaining. Shut up.
Yeah, I was like 129 pounds back then.
She wants to gain weight.
Damn, 129. What are you now, like 115?
I was like 129 back then. Now I'm 122.
Fuck. That's good, though. That's good. That's good. And you look healthy too, though. To be honest, like you're like so active and you're flexible and shit. Like that's not a lot of people can do that shit.
I work just because of work. Pretty much. That's why I think
I mean, I can say the same thing, and it's
I
not.
work all-
I have like the easiest
all night
job
long.
ever. Dude, so.
About that when I was moving
Same
chairs
way.
and shit.
But I used to
Wait,
hate
who-
that. Like when I was in school,
Who's the same?
like, when
Who's
I
the
was
same
that
weight,
size,
Gumby?
I could never find any clothes that fit me. So I just got accustomed to wearing just baggy clothes. And then eventually I started growing into them. But
I love baggy clothes, actually. I love
yes,
baggy
it's comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like anything tight on me. I'm just like, oh man, I'm so uncomfortable. I need to take this off.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that, Gumby, because like not me now, like it's either like I find a shirt that fits me properly, which is random, or it's always gonna be either loose or tight. And my tight shirts, I just use them as like undershirts and shit. Like I can't find a fucking right fucking size for me.
Me and Guppy are the same size. We're the same.
No, you dude, no, you're so tiny compared to Gumby.
No, me and Gumby are the same height.
We're the same height.
No, she doesn't
Yeah,
have far,
but
she doesn't have very far to
really,
go to be with me. You know?
well, that's
Same,
crazy. Huh.
same. Yeah, she doesn't have far to go.
Well, I'm not, dude. I'm not that much taller than you guys. I'm only like 5'7". I'm not a big dude. I'm a short guy. I'm a short kid.
She doesn't have far to go.
You know what they say, short
She's
guy.
been working and she have very far to go at all.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, like I said, there's like I can never find the right. It's random when I find like the right shirt that fits me properly. So I'm always either wearing like big shirts or small shirts, and I wear those as undershirts and shit.
That's why I wear men's clothing, and I always
There you
have.
go.
That's why I'm a
Yeah,
tomboy because it's comfortable to me. I'm like, oh, you just
yeah.
want to wear these clothes because you want to be a man. Like the amount of times people have told me that, I'm like,
Nah, you
I
don't
don't want to be a
understand how it
man.
works. You know, they don't
Yeah,
understand how it
it's
works.
comfortable.
And like my shoe size, I have like the most common shoe size. When I go look for shoes, my shoe size is like the
What?
last fucking shoe, 9.5.
Okay.
I mean,
gonna
like,
say,
you know what? Depends on the shoes. I can fit a 9, but my
Oh.
common shoe size is a 9.5, and it's never fucking to be found. It's either fucking 10 and up or like 8 and under, and I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta
What
pick
do y'all
another
think
shoe.
about the guys? A lot of guys I know they can't find like a 13 and up. But I
Yeah,
know a lot
yeah.
of guys that wear like a 13 and up, and
Oh, it's the bar live.
That's a
yeah,
big. That's a big fucking shoe, though.
it
That's a
is.
big motherfucking shoe.
I know. I've seen it. I've seen it. I used to make fun of the guys in school, like in middle school. I'm like, man, you got them bolts on today? Like,
Damn, yeah. But like
yeah,
sometimes though, Gumby, like it's easier for
those
them to
people
find shoes because nobody's buying that size but them and other people that need that shoe. For me, everybody around my height is wearing that fucking either a 9 or a 9.5. What the fuck?
Okay, there he
Or
is.
that's
like
what I
there's
wear in
kids,
women's.
even kids, like big kids, like wearing fucking big shoes and shit.
That's what I wear in women's. I wear a size 9.
Oh, okay. Women's, I'm what's a 9.5, like 11.5?
I'm like 8.5.
Yeah, that's.
I think
Yeah, it depends on the
it's like two
brand.
two
It could
sizes
be
up,
8.
right? I don't know.
So it just depends on the brand.
I
Women,
remember because like
yeah,
a
men's I
Gumby
wear
one
like
time
8.5 to a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a shoe city one time and they didn't have the Vans that I wanted in the guy size. And the guy was like, well, you know, the woman size is literally the same shoe. It's just like a bigger size. I'm like, all right, let me take that. And he's just like, okay, so it's 11.5. And then and then he goes in the back. He's like, oh, never mind, brother. I got you a men's shoe. I'm like, thank you. But literally, I put it on. It was the same fucking thing. It was literally the same fucking exact thing. Same fucking thing. It don't even fucking matter.
I have to buy like wider sizes because my feet, like I have
Yeah. I got by the wide. Yep. I need
have,
wide too. I need wide.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my feet are like I have
Mine
fallen
like
arches, also known as flat feet. So I
yeah.
have to buy like the wider. So men's shoes always fit more comfortably than women's shoes. Like women's shoes are really tight on me.
Yeah.
So that's why I always got bigger sizes than women's, because I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody
Yeah,
pick
I
No, that
prefer
makes
to wear
sense.
men's shoes. I've always worn men's shoes since I was a kid.
Yeah. You know, one thing I haven't done in a long time and I want to do, I don't know why, is I had a dream about this the other night. I had a dream that I was at Disneyland.
You got all kinds of
I
powers.
swear. I was at fucking Disneyland and I woke up and I'm like, fuck, I want to go to Disneyland. Now I'm like telling I'm like, hey, I tell my sister, I'm like, hey, you down to go to Disneyland? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go.
I've never been there.
You've never been to Disneyland? Oh my god!
I've been to Six Flags.
I haven't either. I have never even been to Six Flags.
Six Flags. I've been to Six Flags a bunch of times. Yeah, I've been to Six Flags, Knott's Berry Farm. Fucking. I've been to this like crazy little theme park in Mexico in Tijuana. I've
Oh,
been
you've
to
been-
Laughlin. I've been to, I've been on that ride at Las Vegas, New York, that fucking roller coaster. I've been at a lot of theme parks in like around my zone though, not out of my zone.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm
Hold
like,
on.
dude, I want to go to Disneyland. I want to get really faded and go to Disneyland.
What's going on here? No, Justin, you don't want to go. You stay right here. What's going on here?
Six Flags.
Oh, you had that year pass? Wait,
Yeah.
is that you at the bottom too?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, was that like your boyfriend or some shit? That's you. Fuck. Little tomboy over here.
Always have been. Yeah.
You know what though? You know what's funny? I don't know what it is about me and tomboys.
There's the high school I
Um,
was in California.
And nobody picks on Justin, just saying. Justin's got the power.
You look like that kid from Stranger Things on that one. Oh damn, Los Angeles! Damn, that's crazy. That's old school. Six Flags. You look. That looks like a mugshot, dude. That looks like a mugshot.
Shoot, I don't know why I did that.
California.
Freaking 29 years ago.
Oh, you look cute there. You look like a little girl. That's funny, dude.
I was like, what, 16? But yeah. Shout out to the bus passes in California.
I'm the
There you
closest to
go,
the thing
42
without the wrinkles.
No offense, Gumby. You're still cute now. I mean, you're fucking cutie.
She's still beautiful.
This is when I was driving trucks. There's my trucker pass. That's when I was driving trucks.
Oh shit. You look mad.
Nah,
You
I
look
ain't
mad.
mad.
Oh,
No,
she
I ain't mad.
like a
I
damn
just have the
trucker.
resting bitch face. A lot of people are like,
got
are
it.
you mad at me? No, I'm not.
No, she gotta
I'm
have
not
that.
thinking
She
about
gotta
you.
have that look to be a trucker, man. She gotta have that.
Oh yeah. A long time ago.
Yeah, nah, but Gumby, you got that like cute face though. You've always had that cute face though.
This is me when I got to Germany.
Oh, little Gumby. That's baby Gumby right there. Wait, what the fuck? What's wrong with your hair?
The head injury I had when I was a kid. And
Oh
like,
shit, my
I
bad. I
was
didn't even
like,
know that. Shit.
yeah, my father, yeah, he had there's a lot of abuse, neglect stuff going on, you know. I was kept out of school, a lot of stuff went on, and
Woof,
I was
woof,
actually
you got
misbehaved
medicine
and everything, and
yeah.
I wasn't taken care of.
My bad. I didn't even bring that up. I was just asking. Sorry.
Well, here's me in middle school. Shout out to middle school.
I know I worry so much about Wolf.
That looks like my niece. You look like my niece in middle school.
Yeah, we all do, man. Well, there's a few of us that do. Before
Yep.
you just let us know if you're okay. That's all you got to do. You don't have to let us know what's going on. Just let us know you're okay.
Yeah, for real.
Just know you're
No, but that's cool, dude. Like, I like looking at like younger pictures of me. Do you guys want to see some young pictures of me? Oh my god, I'm gonna show you guys some young pictures of me right now. Hold on.
no,
Let me go grab them.
verbally.
Let me go grab them. You guys are gonna laugh at me, dude.
It's like a little boy. The second channel. Second channel. Okay.
Got it.
Where's that second channel? It's either Lauren or maybe Shangy girl, maybe, or who is that? Chevelle? Second channel. Ooh, I'm starting to get buzzed. Yep.
It's working.
Finally, man. Took a little bit. Well, I've been drinking on slow.
I'm already laughing at these pictures. It's funny. This is me in first grade.
Aww,
Oh,
look
that's
how
cute.
cute.
Oh,
Aw.
fuck the glare. Yeah, that's me in first grade with a big ass fucking head. Look how big my head is, though.
It's so cute though.
Yeah.
And this was me in like I think this was like seventh grade. Seventh grade.
Aw, almost the same. Oh my god, almost the same. Too. Oh god, almost the
And this
same.
is me now. Yeah, I have to get with my mom, see if I could get some
Almost
more
the same,
pictures of
only
me
bigger.
like
Oh my god,
fucking.
that's so cute.
That's funny, dude. That shit cracks me up. That shit cracks me up. The looking at me young, I'm like, dude. I wish I looked like that still.
Still look
Fuck.
the same.
Hey,
Like
thanks.
I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I don't
Like,
look the
hey,
same. I'm
you
like,
still look the
I look
same, but a lot of
older.
fatter.
I look older.
Yeah. I mean,
And then when people
yeah.
are trying to tell me, "Oh, you don't look that old," I'm like, "Bitch, don't try to juice me up now, because I'll go out here, get a stripper pole, and swing around it, you know." So,
We're watching for the link. I'm watching for the link. So I'm watching for the link.
oh, okay.
Oh, is Auntie live?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
live. I just been watching
Oh,
for
he's
the
just
link.
he's doing his usual early rant.
His 30-minute rant. Yeah. He says, "I'm only allowed 30 minutes." That's usually what he says. So, well, that's what he said. I can't say usually. I'm only allowed
Let
30
me
minutes.
see. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's my boy. Nah, Auntie's a chill fucking homie, dude. I love Auntie, dude. He's a cool
I
fuck.
love the
He's a cool
bar. You know
motherfucker,
what?
man.
I like going to the bar because I mean you can go there by yourself. You can leave by yourself. You don't have people like coming on to you. If you do, if there's something you don't like, you can go. You just click the leave button. You don't have people touching you, harassing you. You just go.
I mean, if there
Yeah.
is, like, they get eliminated quick and shit. You know?
Man, I
I
never had
remember
that.
when I first joined like the V bar, it was back in like 2011, 2012, and like Auntie wasn't like he didn't give a fuck. Like I joined up and he's like, "All right, you're cool, you can hang out," and I was like, "Oh, cool, hell yeah." And then like fucking because Rob fucking took me over there because I was on Google Hangouts and I found this random fucking drinking channel and Rob was there and like you know I was hanging out with them and so was what's his name that fucking pirate looking guy, I forget who he is.
Oh,
Revtos. Revtos was there, and then those are the first two people I met was Rob and Revtos, and they're like, "Hey, dude, you seem pretty chill. You should come over to this. We hang out and drink at the V bar." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And she's like, "Who's this guy? Is he cool?" Yeah, he's chill. He was hanging out with us. So I was like, "All right, cool." Or he's like, "All right, cool." And after that, they're like, just fucking hang out. I know Gumby's been like hanging out over there for like the longest fucking time though. Gumby's like an OG for sure.
We used to hang out behind the scenes, like from way back in the day. So, like, there's a lot of people that don't even come around this live stuff that are from back way back.
Yeah, well, that's what Auntie's like. Yeah, me and Gumby used to watch fights like on private and shit. We used to watch fights on private, like live fights on private. And, you guys are awesome.
Be careful, Justin.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Where the fuck is Rob?
Is it a friend's wife with your friend? I know.
What's that? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I don't know. Justin's talking about he's got some.
Oh, Justin. I'm sorry. You're talking to Justin. My bad.
He's gonna pack an overnight bag. Wipes
I'm
all.
trying to
He's
heal my face.
friend's wife. Well, friend. Well, is the friend on his way too, or just the wife? Just be careful, Justin.
See if I can crack it. Oh, just a little bit. Help! Send help. SOS.
Oh, there's the link. The link's up.
All right, I'll see you over there.
See you over there. Okay, love you. Link's up. Okay.
Alrighty, guys. Native, you're always
See you.
awesome, man.
See you over there. Thank you. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. Most of you know where we're going, so we will see you over there, I hope. Anyways, never forget you're amazing. Because you all are amazing. I appreciate you. Stay groovy. Love you. Good night, sugar.
You realize I can only fly there for like fucking hours, maybe?